So last time we met, we created this simple Angular application called WebDev Online Januzzi Angular, and we run it by using the ng serve command, and then asking it to open it in a new browser. So this is going to compile the TypeScript code and also build everything and deploy it in a Node.js server and open it up in a new browser once it's running. And this is what we had yesterday, right? We were retrieving some courses from a remote server. We can look at the how the connection is, how we integrated with the remote server. We can see in the network, if we refresh, we see that we are hitting the generic server, asking for an array of courses. There it is, and it's coming from this query, right? Asking for courses, and then we iterate over it in a component, in an Angular component, and we dynamically render it. And I believe we did that in the course list component. This is the course list component, which is maintaining a local set of states here that allow you to keep track of the array of courses. We demonstrated how we can retrieve data remotely using a service. We built a service on Monday, and we retrieved the data and then stored it in a local state variable. And then from the HTML, we were able to iterate over that list of courses, right, and display the title. We added a delete button that allowed us to delete that particular course. We also added an input field and a button that allowed us to create new courses, right? And that's what we have right now. Right, that we can create new courses. We can delete courses. Notice that none of these changes are being made permanent, since we're not sending any of this content back to the server. Okay, so this is where we left off yesterday. Okay. All right, so let's move on. Let's keep working. We're trying to get you as much code as you can use to get you started working on the assignment. All right. So this is the course list. Let's take a look at how is it that we could perhaps navigate, and click on and select one of these courses and retrieve information about this particular course, right, and render details about it. Okay, so let's take a look at that.